dokie. Should be okay right there. And let's see here. Trying to get that pulled up real quick. There we go. Goldmaster King. Cool. All right. Okie dokie. Got everything in view. Relatively good. All right. Why does it keep reloading the page? Stop that. There we go. All right. Am I in view? That works. Hey, Ace. How are you feeling today? Got a new drink I'm trying. Okay. Still dealing with it, huh? That sucks. I'm sorry. Sometimes they linger longer than you want them to. Well, I think every time they linger longer than you want them to. But hopefully there'll be a speedy recovery. You won't have to deal with it much longer. Today's Wednesday, and over here it says double XP weekend active. I'm not complaining, but it's not even Friday. Usually they throw on like a double XP weekend Thursday night, midnight or something, you know, but I've never seen one on a Wednesday. And it's still called weekend. I don't mind. I will take this all day, every day. Well, if you're concerned, I'd definitely go. You know, take care of your health. Make sure you're okay. Go to doctor, emergency care, whatever it is you need to do. Hair's a little bonkers today. That's all right. Tattoo is healing up. Whew. That was a trip yesterday. I don't mean a physical trip. I mean a mental trip. It's doing okay. Last night was a little rough for sleeping. I don't know if you have any tattoos, but when anything bigger than, you know, like a few inches, after you get it, you're going to have, I know it's kind of gross, but blood and plasma that comes out of the wound, aka the tattoo. So usually what they'll do, depending on the size of it, they'll wrap it in either saran wrap or what's called like second skin, and it just acts as a barrier, a shield, while it's healing for the day, for the evening, whatever. But you do have to take it off at some point, wash off the grossness, the blood and plasma buildup. So last night I had it wrapped up in in my saran wrap um, when I went to bed, and it gets hot, you know, because it's technically an open wound, you know, it's it's rough, um, but so it's an open wound, and sorry, I keep kind of spacing out here. I wrapped it up, went to bed, you know, just kind of so I don't get it all over the sheets, which it will do, you know, when at nighttime it just sweat out. Um, and anyway, so last night it was hot. My leg was. It was hot and, you know, inflamed, which is completely to be expected. And then I took some ibuprofen towards the end of the night so I could, whoops, hopefully sleep a little better. And it helped. You know, I tossed and turned quite a bit just because I couldn't get physically comfortable because your leg is hot and has plastic on it and it's not breathing whatsoever. So anyway, I made it through the night fine. You know, I'm not complaining. I purposely did this to myself. So I made it through the night and got up this morning, took the wrapper off, cleaned it because you know you're gonna sweat. And I don't want to say I'm a heavy sweater at night, but I do get warm pretty easily. Let's put it that way. I keep it cool in the house, but I get warm. I'm only wearing a hoodie now because I have to wear shorts right now because I don't want to wrap my leg and wear pants. Anyway, it's fine. It's doing today. Yesterday it was so tight. The skin was so tight. It kind of hurt to walk because the skin was just so inflamed. Fine. It's not. So with large tattoos or a lot of ink, you have the potential to get sick, like kind of like a little fever for like a day or something like that, just because your body's trying to heal itself. And oh, and but so far, I'm knock wood. I haven't gotten sick. I don't feel sick. I feel fine. And legs feeling fine. I cleaned it up when I got up this morning, and uh-oh, and it's doing fine. Wiped it down, and now it's breathing easy, feeling good. It's not. It's not. It's probably 80% less inflamed today, which is good. Um, whoa, doubles. What else could I say? It's still sensitive. The skin is sensitive. The skin itself. So like anywhere around that area, if you touch the leg, I feel it extra sensitively. Um, but it's doing good. And that's oh, you just dropped off the map. And in 2 more weeks, whoa, in 2 more weeks, I'm gonna do the top, my my quad, and that was the goal to have a basically a full leg sleeve, and I will be. I think the top half is going to be, as far as like aftercare, just a little more tricky because, you know, wearing pants or shorts or anything, it's touching the quad, you know, so it's going to be a little more tricky than the bottom half, which, you know, I can get around it by wearing shorts even in winter, but I don't have to deal with it so badly. It's not so terrible, but when I do the top half, it will be, I think. Top half, I don't know. It might have, let's say, like the same quantity of ink because I'm doing less leg, but my quad is bigger than my calf, so its diameter size is bigger, but it's like the length is shorter than the calf, right? But, oh, okay. Okay. I'm sorry to hear that you were stabbed a million times. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry, I get what you're saying. Yeah. I wonder if it was a million or maybe over a million. I'm curious. Because when she colored it in, when she's blacking it out, thank you. When she's blacking it out, she uses a different needle. It's a multiple needle. It's got like 10 needles in, you know, in one. And that's why it holds more ink and you can color in faster. It just saves you a lot of time. The pain level is about the same. It doesn't really, it might be, so let's call the pain level on the outline. Let's call it like a 6, right? 5.5. And then coloring it in, take away 1 point from that. Because it seems like when there's multiple needles, it seems like the pain is more dispersed evenly, a little more evenly, not much. Because when she's coloring it in, oh my goodness. After she went over a spot, she colored a spot and then had to color, you know, the same area. It is so sensitive after that. It is so sensitive. Doing the outline, you know, kind of hurts, especially when you get near bone. But coloring in, because your skin is so tired and sensitive, hitting an open wound with more needles hurts. It's a very fiery, scratchy burn. I did ask her, I was like, can we use paint? You know, can you color it in, you know, just with some marker right now? But I had numbing cream on at the very beginning. So when she was doing the outline, the numbing cream worked for a solid 4 hours, which was incredible. It was great. I'll do it again with my quad tattoo for sure. But the numbing cream was great. You literally felt no pain. It was just vibration. All you felt was vibration on your leg. It was a weird, cool feeling. But once it wore off after that 4 hour mark and she was coloring it in, I was feeling it all. And I asked my buddy who recommended the cream, the numbing cream to me, you know, how long his lasted. And he said, yeah, about 3.5 3 hours. I said, okay, that was me. So I was fortunate for half the session to at least not feel anything, which was great. She did offer me numbing spray too while she was coloring in. And I was like, nah, let's just go ahead and do it. You know, just like I'm gonna grit my teeth and go for it. I think I would have liked the numbing spray because with the numbing spray versus the numbing cream, the spray you have to wait until you have an open wound, aka once you've tattooed it, once you've begun to tattoo, then you can apply numbing spray. I was trying. It was getting rough, you know. Whoa. Missile away. Alright. Where are you, bad guys? Alright. But I'm glad I did it. I can wait to get more, obviously. Some people are like, "Oh, it becomes addicting." It's not addicting. It's cool. It's a cool when you look down at something on, you know, your leg and you now have a full tattoo. It's pretty cool. As far as addicting, not for me. I'm not a what do you call them? A masochist? They like pain? Definitely not that guy. But like I said, I'll be getting the upper in 2 weeks. 2 weeks from yesterday. Because I have a for Christmas, she gave my wife and I a membership, a 1 month membership. So I'm trying to take advantage of that, you know, discount, obviously, of the membership, and so I got to get in before the end of the month. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Cool. She did an amazing chest piece. She tattooed her mom. Is it a amazing chest piece? It's really really good looking. I mean, she does fantastic work. With some things, you're like, wow. Oh, you got me. Oh, the darn sentry gun. Darn. All right, let's destroy that thing, shall we? Dang it. Thought that was it. That thing takes a lot of hits, doesn't it? Okie dokie. That's 3 kills from the sentry gun. There we go. No more. Anyway, thanks for tuning in yesterday. I really appreciate that. That was cool, getting to talk to people while I was getting needled up. That was her place. That's her studio. It's a real nice, clean, cozy place. It makes you feel welcome. You know, it's not like a cold clinical environment. You know, it's a nice, clean, cozy, just great place. Ah, not the best phrase. Okay, tatted up, inked up, tatted up. Yeah, you're right. Dang. Dang it, man. Come on. Spawn camping. She's working on the uh, the upper piece. It'll be similar, but it won't be exactly the same. It'll kind of be um, not opposite, but like the lines. Let's see. What can we see here? Not much. Okay. All right. I'm trying to figure out where the camera is. Okay, scoot over a little more. Okay, so since there's a gap in the middle, it'll be the opposite of this for up on the quad. It'll be lines down the middle and a gap uh, on the outside. I did not want to go lines down the middle on my shin. I was very hesitant of doing that, and I'm glad I did not. I love that the space there. Thank you. My wife just kept, I was wearing shorts last night, and she's like, "Look at that thing," She has tattoos too, but she was just like, "Oh my god!" Like, because outside of my little ring tattoo and my my dog, my Daxi dog, and it's just a face outline. It's a single line. It's a single line tattoo drawing on my quad on my right side. That's it. And then I go, you know what? Let's do a full leg sleeve. And yeah, it was quite a jump. My wife has a bunch of little tattoos, and so does Michaela, the tattoo artist. They like, my wife calls them, she has stickers, permanent stickers on her. I think that's a good way of looking at it. I've always wanted, like, even before I knew I was gonna get a tattoo, I'm talking like 20 years ago. I just love tattoos, right? And then I started paying attention to designs and stuff, and then I was like, okay, what kind of tattoo? If I ever got one, whenever I'm old, if I ever got one, what would I get? And I always kind of liked steampunk designs, um, but it kind of goes. It I don't know. It kind of fell out of fashion, and I still like it. I wouldn't if I have it. If I had it today, I wouldn't be regretful. If if it was done right, if it was done cool. Um, but I love steampunk, and then I loved. So what did kind of go out of fashion was the ripped skin look. Where it looks like it's ripping off or peeling off or something. I don't want to call that one cringy because it is cool done right. It is cool, but I'm glad I did not do that. Um, I also love black work, which kind of what my leg is. Just a lot of black, solid black. So I got that, and I'm very happy, very happy. Yeah, gears, clocks, uh, pistons, actuators. I love that. Like I looked at so many tattoo designs, steampunk designs. Like I said, if you get it done, by the right artist that knows what they're doing, it is beautiful. Gotcha. An hourglass. Okay, cool. Right on. Oh, did I blow up the car? What do I have to? Oh, I'm done with my daily objectives by the second game. Nice. Good job, Mark. Thanks, Mark. All right, there's a guy over here. Got that one. I know there's another. Dang it. New protein drink. Trying out. Oh, it's a tight game here. Yeah, the one thing I guess I didn't expect about it was just the tightness of the skin. Like it's a weird feeling having your skin being tight. It feels like you got like a bee sting or something like that, um, and your skin got inflamed. It's kind of what it feels like, I guess, would be. Um, what would you call it? Equivalent to, maybe. But that is because it's so large. Smaller tattoos don't. You're not going to feel like your skin is being stretched. It's just because there's so much needle, ink, open wound. Aw. But I'm looking forward to the next one. I'm going to use numbing cream maybe about a half hour before I go. and she lives relatively close, so I'm able to do that. But I put it on about an hour before, so I'll get an extra, hopefully, extra half hour out of the numbness. I'll take every minute I can get. Excuse me, little lizard. Oh. Got him. Got him. Whoa. Are you laying down? No, that's nobody. I'm just shooting at nobody. Maybe I'll post up a short or something of the tattoo in a day or two when it's healed up a little more. It'll still take a couple weeks before it's, you know, the scabbing process and all that stuff is done. But right now it's still very fresh. Oh yeah, I'll definitely stream it too, for sure. It was fun being able to talk to everyone and they can see if they want, and yeah, it was neat. Carbonated energy drink. Let's see, how do they carbonate it? So 120 milligrams of caffeine from coffee beans. Interesting. Which camera angle? The tattoo one? Sorry, I'm trying to get... I know everyone likes Jiggy, but I also kind of have to be in the stream, you know. Yeah, I was trying to get the best angle I could out of it. I can only do so much laying there, but when my wife came, she helped me out a lot. But yeah, that was great. It was fun. It was intense. Jackie. He's still here. He's not going anywhere. Right, bud? Yeah. Oh, I would like to play a game. And I get my new microphones. Let's see, today's Wednesday, Friday. So hopefully the audio here will be about 12 times better. I don't think you seem to mind, but I do. Being a voiceover artist, audio is pretty important to me. It's got to sound clean and good, which is why I don't like ASMR videos, because, hey, Callie, you know, Juice WRLD is not actually dead. I did not know that. And happy belated birthday again. Thank you, Ace. I am a very lucky man. Thank you. But yeah, that's kind of why I don't like ASMR videos, just because they're speakers so close, or the microphone, to whatever it's scratching, rubbing, you know, water, whatever it is. You know. Who faked his death? I thought Juice WRLD was like a smoothie place you were talking about. Juice WRLD, American rapper and singer, songwriter. Okay. I can almost guarantee you there is a Juice World smoothie place, though. That's all I know. Jamba Juice and Juice World and Smoothie King. That would be my rapper name, Smoothie King. I do collabs with Juice World. Maybe hand out some discounts. Discount coupons. I get almost first blood. Oh, he's in Fortnite. Dang. Get me out of here. Hello. Excuse me. Alright, I don't want to go in there. You stirred up the beehive. Toss that right there. I'll take it. Oh, dang. You got me. Over here. Zoom. Mr. Smooth. There's a guy, I think he's a comedian. I know he's an actor. Not like a big name, but his actor name is JB Smoove. Smoov. JB Smoove. But I'd be Smoothie King. Ah. Right over the head. Dang it. Come on, Mark. You're better than that. Alright, you got some fire in there, Scarecrow. How about a little fire, Scarecrow? Alright. Bro, you gotta be faster than that if you're at the front door. That's a heavy responsibility for you. Can't be letting people in. That's kind of the exact opposite. It's a very exclusive nightclub in here. Yeah. Is that a little loading symbol? That's cool. Looks like my network is broken. Ah! Get blasted. There we go. Ah. Okay. What was that? Who killed who on that one? Hey, that's a good ratio there. I'll take that all day. I've got little symbols and stuff here on. I made some, not gifts, but stickers, I guess. I don't know. The other day. Make sure that's focused. Not Mr. Piggy, aka Crispy Bacon. Failed to join Zzz party. Okay. Well, maybe next time. Oh. Oh, sorry. I didn't know that. I didn't know they cost money. I was just making them in the thing. It's no big deal. Don't worry about it. I think maybe they are gifts. Maybe not. The big payback. We can do that. Wow. Yeah. Okay. I did not know that either. I don't even remember being 10. I remember turning 10 because it was I turned 2 digits, from 9 to 10. So that was cool, That's kind of like, all right, maybe I'm getting the hang of this life thing. Spoiler alert, you never get the hang of it. Okay, thank you, Ace. All right, let's sneak around here. Ah! Let's see. When I was 10, I think we moved into the new residence. Ah. Oh no. Not a trauma 10. I gotta see. I'm blown up. Yeah, when I was 10, I think I moved into our new house from an old one. The guy ran past me. And I remember, I think there's a picture of me on the back of like the moving truck, unloading the stuff. I think I was 10 then. I was either 8 or 10. I don't remember exactly. The further you get away from the ages, the more you forget. Unless you just got a great memory. I don't know. I don't think I have a great memory. I think I have an exactly average memory. I do remember a lot of movie lines and TV shows. Oh, crap, sorry. perhaps. Over here. Also perhaps. Behind me, for sure. There's one over there still somewhere. One coming over on this side, I think. There he is. Ah. Do y'all hear that song whenever my phone rings? I don't think I'm not waiting on any calls. I have the Whirlpool dishwasher repair service person coming next week. They shouldn't be calling already. All right. Got that one. Oh. I gotta ask you a math question. You have to try to solve it, okay? I want to try making a blue. Well, I am pretty abysmal at math, but I'm going to give it a try too. Ace and I are going to try. Dang it. Good. Glad you're good at math, because I'm not. All right, let's do a swoop around here. Where are my bad guys? There's one. Swoop around the house. All right, more of my good guys. Hey, got him in the house. Nice. All right. Oh. 14. Oh. Okay. Sorry, I'm a little late to the chat here. All right, where are the bad guys? I saw a shadow, I think. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm crazy. Could be. Oh, we got to get to 250. Ugh. Blech. 12 times 1 should be 12. All right. Oh, we almost got it. We need 5 more seconds. We can do this, y'all. There you are. Jeez. Tucked back in there. I can't even see you. Oops. That was a bad throw. All right. Get it, get it, get it. Dang it. 1 more second. We need 1 second. There we go. We're done. Woo! Yeah, go for it. Go for the knock-knock jokes. Sorry, let's see. Today's the 15th. Marked on my calendar. Friday is still fine. Whirlpool is coming by next week. Okay. Susie had ice cream, but she dropped it because she had no hands. Now knock knock, and I assume I know where this is going. So who's there? I think I know what it is. It's a little dark. Who's there? What's going on here? Not Susie, because she has no hands. I figured. I knew that's where that was going. Okay. Turn that off. Too far. There we go. Cool. Let's see, if I get closer to the mirror, I get more, right? I get more of the image in the mirror. Got to zoom out a little. Tilt up a little bit. Poor Susie. Okay. Just trying to get good angles here. I think I'm okay. Yeah, I think that's okay. Doing all right. Oh, there we go. It's loaded. Not a lot of people on today. I'm enjoying y'all's company, of course. Should we do a round of racing maybe? A couple rounds. Get out of here maybe, and head over to the racetrack. Oh, I don't know that one off the top of my head. Let's just go ahead and say go ahead and say 10 trillion. It's just a guess. But I also don't know how many zeros that is, or how many zeros are in a trillion. Because I will never deal with those numbers in my life. It is something that is like so far removed, it don't even matter. I like this car. This car's cool. You know what I haven't driven that I would like to? Can I soup this one up at all? Racing tires medium. Well, they need to be hard racing tires. I don't think I've souped this up. Let's go to the garage and see what we can do. It looks like the cryptos are going up today. That's good. I'm getting some notifications. so before I buy any new tires, let's see if I can, yes. Oh, nice. Okay. Transmission, nope. Okay. So it looks like the only thing I can do that will boost me up. Whoops. Let's try that again. All right, let's go get some new tires, shall we? Can I do it? No, I can't do this. Weight reduction. Got to get the ballast. Got to get the power restrictor. Okay. And then let's go ahead and throw on the medium RPM turbo action. The transmission should drop it down to 918. I'm okay with that. I'm trying to keep it under 900. So with that, I can tweak the settings a little bit here. Let's go, oh, wrong one. Let's go to this one. Car settings, racing, nope, still need to buy new tires. Racing hard, yep. Car settings, racing hard, cool. 907, almost perfect. Detailed settings, let's go ahead and pull a little power from it. Okay, add some weight to it. Maybe a little more. Maybe pull a little more power. All right. A little more. Unless I just pull a little more power and then decrease the weight. 900 exactly. I don't think I've ever hit that before. That's cool. And I also have no idea how the gas mileage is on this car. All right, go crypto coins. Woo! Crypto. Look at this thing. I hope it doesn't rain in here. It has it's part electric. Good stopping, cool. That's good. How's the turning? It's okay. Could be a lot better. It's a light vehicle, so it is kind of kicking out on the turns. Whoa! All right. If it starts raining here, I'm screwed because I don't have rain tires. I really should buy tires. I need to buy tires before I go so far on that map and then I can't do anything and I lose it completely. Race shop. Let's get some. There we go. All right. Now we're good. Hello. Callie's dropping scientific equations. Whoa, yowzers. I wonder what the penalty is on this. I'm about to find out. I didn't get penalized for that. That's good. I've got a couple movies to watch. I know my wife is not going to want to watch them because they're, kind of scary. And it's not that she doesn't like scary movies. She doesn't like the ones that are like could be real kind of thing. Psychological ones, those are creepy. I'll give her that all day long. I don't like the ones that are really heavy gore, I don't like gratuitous amounts of blood and guts and stuff. I don't like that. I was okay with Saw 1, but after that, who's the Smoker twins? Oh, Patty and Selma, the sisters. Hi, Homer. Marge's sisters. I can't believe how long The Simpsons have been running. I haven't watched. For a long time, I watched them and old reruns, and I just watched them and watched them, and I love The Simpsons. But I just kind of fell out with them, really. I remember I saw the movie, The Simpsons movie. I saw that one. That may be about the time that I stopped watching The Simpsons show. But I got nothing against The Simpsons. They, I don't see how they can keep it fresh for all these years though. Like, it's got to be old, right? Like, people have got to be getting tired of it. Hey, Campione. Yeah, done with the tattoos for today. Come back 2 weeks from now, and I'm getting another one, another big one. Patty and Selma. This car is fast. That's for sure. And light. This is Gran Turismo. I love Forza as well. If I had Xbox, I would have Forza. But no, this is PlayStation's Gran Turismo. And the other tattoo, so that was on my lower leg below the knee. The other one will be above the knee, will be on my quad. Be covering most of it. Like I said, knock wood. Uh, I didn't get sick from the tattoo. Usually it runs about 24 hours or so, and it takes about 24 hours or less when you start feeling sick. But I haven't been, so that's fantastic. As far as the pain level goes, I had numbing cream on for a little more than half the session. Um, when she was drawing the outlines, I was completely numb. It was great. No pain whatsoever. Zero pain. None. It was just vibrating my skin. That's all you felt was on your skin. No pain whatsoever. No discomfort. Like, it was magical. It was so cool. Um, but once it wore off, after about 4.5, 5 hours, and she was coloring in, she was blacking out everything. The pain got pretty intense, because when you are tattooing, you have an open wound, and when you're blacking it out, which guy? When you're blacking it out, you're going over an open wound, and it hurts. It's so sensitive. So when she's like refilling ink or like taking a break or something like that, or I have to go to the bathroom and I come back, after that 10-second, 60-second rest, and she goes back into it, that's the worst part, is after a tiny break and then going back into it. That's the worst part. Oh, what? This little guy? Yeah, I think he's impressed. I think he likes them. We talked about his tattoos. I think he'll get some. Maybe, maybe I'll bring him along next time. Maybe I will. Ooh. I'll see if she's cool with having him there. Nismo. Look at this thing. Is it raining here yet? Apparently it is. All right, got my windshield wiper on. I'm wondering if I should change tires now. Let's take a look at the weather forecast on my bottom right here. Looks like I'm in some weather here. But I'm also not at the point. It's very light rain. I think I can deal with these tires for another lap. I think I'll be okay. Yeah, they're still doing okay. Like I said, very light rain. Windshield wiper on. Oh, there we go. Oh, don't do that. Please don't do that. No, the game is online, but I'm not playing online right now. But yes, you can play online. Ace, I started, I picked up on episode 2 of, not Passengers, Travelers, last night. I still didn't finish that episode because I just fell asleep. I have a lot of cars unlocked. A lot. I've been playing this for a while. Ace, yeah. I'm at the point where, let's see, the main guy, the FBI guy, that, is a traveler now. He woke up at his body's home and saw his wife, Kat, but he calls her Catherine, and oh yeah, and he drinks the coffee, and he goes, he's like, ugh. He goes, and she's like, oh, what, has it gone bad? And then she takes a sip, and she's like, no, it's fine. And then he goes, this is cow's milk. Like, I don't know what happens in the future, but I'm guessing cows go extinct. But anyway, so we're there, and that one dude has the nuclear reactor thing in his room, and he's kind of still coming off of the addiction from his body. Hey, Tyler. Yeah, bro needs a haircut. What's up, dude? I know I do. I'm also trying to let it grow out again. I've grown it out several times before. I just grow it out, cut it, donate it, and start over. It's been very long, a few times. I'm sure there's videos of me on YouTube with me with long hair. I'm sure there is. I was making videos pretty frequently when I had long hair. What's his name? Did I miss something? Whose name? All right, let's go get some gas here and change tires. All right. Doesn't look like any more rain's coming, but we do need to fill up. Yeah, the guy behind me, that's Jiggy. Yeah, that's Jiggy. No, Tyler. I do not. No, nothing eccentric. Just kind of a, I just posted my leg tattoo I guess yesterday. Nothing salacious. But I don't ever plan on doing anything like that, so. This is ringing some bell. I don't know, Tyler. I honestly, I don't know. 10 bucks a month. I think $9.99, something like that. Campione, yeah, the movie character. Have you not seen the movie Saw? Old Jigsaw. Well, technically his name's Billy, I think. His real name. No, Tyler, I don't. If you want to send me a message on, like, if you go to my About on YouTube, I think you can send me an email or something, and I'll just send you back the link if you want. Dreamer? Sorry, there you go. Someone was calling. I need to mute notifications. So someone was calling. Thank you, Tyler, for stopping in. And Thursday night, bowling night. I'll be bowling with the crew. I need to call that guy back, though. That is one call I'm waiting on, to have the backyard shed built. I'm very excited about that. Get a shed in the backyard, like an 8x8 or something, and put all the stuff in the garage in there, clear out some space in the garage, including the big shelf that holds a lot of stuff, which is not in the way, which is why I got the shelf, to get stuff out of the way. And it's been great. But that shelf is going to be in the way of a new piece of possible gym equipment that I need that wall. So, I measured that. It's 77 inches long, and if there's boxes on the top shelf, they're 77 inches tall too. So that's perfectly fine for an 8x8. So everything should fit in there. just fine. I'm gonna get a functional trainer machine because I've got like a squat rack slash power rack. You can do squats and um, squats and bench press, and you can do everything in that rack. I've got some ISO arms. You can push with resistance. I do have a little pulley system, but it is for kind of like top down stuff and low row stuff. So a functional trainer is very helpful and useful. So hopefully here in 2025, that's the goal. Shed, that'll happen here in the next few weeks. Functional trainer, on the other hand, um, we'll see. The goal is 2025. So the functional trainer, so it kind of depends. I'm looking at a few different ones, especially if I can get one used. Um, there's a there's a couple companies here in Texas that sell like used gym equipment, professional used gym equipment, like at big gyms. So they're really nice stuff. They're just used, they're older. Um, but they're really good brands too. Like the brand is Free Motion. Um, a new Free Motion machine would probably be like $8,000 or more. I honestly don't know. I've never priced a new one, but a used one you can get one for like $2,000. Um, but I've never bought used gym equipment either, so I don't know, you know, what kind of repairs to do if needed. And I'm sure it's a base case by case basis. Um, not everything's not going to be worn exactly the same. So I don't know. It depends. But if I get a different kind of functional trainer, an abandoned gym, I don't think there is such a thing. If it's abandoned, they got all the stuff out of it already. That would be like the hardest getaway. Like instead of robbing a bank, you're like robbing an abandoned gym. Hundreds and thousands of pounds of weights and heavy machinery trying to get away. You got to like pull up a U-Haul or an 18 wheeler. That'd be the that'd be the worst heist of all time. Hey man, we're gonna hit the 24-hour fitness tonight when they close. Like, what do you mean, man? They never close. They're 24 hours. Like, crap, you're right. We'll create a diversion. We'll say there's free pizza outside, and then everyone will run outside. Free protein shakes. Then it would take like 12 hours and 20 people to take all the stuff out of the gym. Ghostly muscles. The other thing about tattoos, you should not work out right after getting a tattoo. You should wait a couple days because your wound is still very fresh, especially something big like this. Your wound is very fresh, and you do not want sweat and dirt to enter into it and potentially becoming infected. So you got to refrain from sweating too hard, for a couple of days. Um, no hot tub for like a week, I think, maybe two. Which I love the hot tub right now because it's when you go outside and the temperature is cold, but the hot tub is hot. It's so nice. I did see there was, yeah, Gym World is expensive. I did see a video of this guy. Well, his family bought an old abandoned school to live in their house, right? They bought the entire school, like the gymnasium, the cafeteria, all the hallways, like it's all there. They bought the school. I don't know if it's his old school. I don't think it is, but anyway. So yeah, him and his family, and I don't think it's a large family. It's like 4 or 5 total people in that family for an entire school. But maybe the parents were just kind of eccentric. It's not. I don't think it's the worst idea. The maintenance would be a lot. Electricity would be a lot. But that nothing's cozy about a school. You can make your rooms cozy, or the teachers lounges or whatever, but you're walking down a hallway with you know big fluorescent lighting, lighting the tiles, and it's fun, but I wouldn't call it like nice. But I think he has a YouTube series. Yeah, I'm sure he gets the playground land attached to it. But yeah, that would be interesting, living in a school. I don't think I would like that. If I was paid to do it, I would, but I wouldn't pay my money to go buy, even if I had the money to go buy a school to live in, to renovate it. Now, like maybe a old big church or something like that, that would be cool. Because church wouldn't be nearly as big as a school. And if it was like old, old cool architecture or something, that would be pretty neat. That would be pretty cool. You live, and I've seen them listed too. I know people have bought them and renovated them before. I've seen them listed on real estate real estate sites. And I would, my both my wife and I, we would want the ones with like the really tall, you know, uh, steeples or whatever you call them. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Like rent out other spots of the school, make it a Airbnb, like half of it or something. Come live at the school. No math classes. Only cafeteria and playground. This baby is cooking. Yeah, it's got some speed. About 227. I'll probably get it up to that. Dismantle everything and you have a big plot of land. Yeah, like that would be kind of the only, not the only reason you'd buy it, but if you were to buy a school, use it for the land. Oh, I'm out of juice. Out of Juice World. I'd love to be able to buy some like property. Oh man, I still need to catch up. I'm one episode behind on the show Landman. Love that show with Billy Bob Thornton. Fantastic show. Great writing. Great acting for most of the characters. Billy Bob is definitely a fantastic actor. But yeah, I'd love to be able to buy some land and build on it, of course. But like to buy land where you think potential growth might happen, and then maybe 20 years from now, the city reaches out to you and says, "Hey, we're putting in a mall, on this land, and your land touches it, so we're gonna buy you out for $2 million." Right? Okay, sure, sounds good to me. How do we actually judge acting? It's very nuanced, and it's very opinion based. How do you judge art? You can tell that something took more skill to do, right? Easily. Those are like, that's definitely a fact when it comes to art of any kind. Acting, painting, photography, whatever. Something you can compare someone that has never picked up a paintbrush with no skill to someone that's been doing it for 30 years. You can definitely go, okay, well, this one definitely is better in the sense that the person that did it is more skilled. Now, whether you like the person that has been doing it longer or the new person, that's opinion based. Oh, I like the one that's been, has never picked up a paintbrush and this is their first piece, and oh, it really speaks to me, and yeah. And the other one is just so commercialized and whatever. Whoa, that was a close one. So yeah, it's very opinion based. But again, like you can tell a good actor versus a new or a bad actor, in my opinion. I think it's pretty obvious. And like everything, you can become better. When I started watching Breaking Bad, at the very beginning, the one of the worst actors, well, two of them really, was both Skyler and Marie, the sisters. Skyler was better actress than Marie, um, but they were both not great because Walter and Jesse and Hank and Gus and like all the supporting actors, they were very good. So when you see good acting and then someone comes in that's not that good, that's acting right next to a skilled person, it shows big time. Also, if say your room just screams man. But Skylar became a much better actress by like season 3. It was a huge increase in like skill or talent, whatever you want to call it. Like she got way better, and it was much more enjoyable. Because at the beginning of it, I was just like, there's parts I like about the show, but like other parts take me out of being in. Oh, jeez. Thank you. Whatever. I got a couple more laps. I can do this. I went on the right side of that guy when I should have gone on the left. Jeez. And my tires are all worn. Anyway. Wipeout. Lightning McQueen's move. And I'm in a red car. There we go. I hit 227. Nice. I don't think I'll hit it here, but I'm going to try. Ka-chow. No. Maybe 225. No, 224. Who's excited for the Minecraft movie? I never played Minecraft, so I have zero interest in seeing it. Okay. You've never seen a positively masculine guy like ever. Okay. Yeah, I have no interest for Minecraft, the movie or the game really. Maybe if I caught it early on, like the game when it was just new, maybe I'd like it more. But it's just so now it's at the point where it's just like so played out. Like I don't care. All right, I have 1.1 laps. I'll refill for what the hey. Just to make sure. Better safe than sorry. Let's back it up a little bit. There we go. That's going to cost me. I bet it can. Yeah, I bet you can get some skills with Minecraft. I do want to see when it comes out. I don't even know if it's made yet, but Ready Player 2. Ready Player 1 was awesome. I did love that movie. There we go. Good to go. I think I saw Ready Player One in theaters, and I'm glad that I did because it's one of those that is you can definitely appreciate it more in theaters as opposed to just like on your TV. Arguably, same with any Christopher Nolan movie. I would love to see Interstellar. And I think someone told me they put it back in IMAX every now and then. I would love to see that in IMAX. It'd be amazing. Oh yeah, I'll be streaming that. If I still am only doing voiceover work, my studio's in the other room. I work from home. Yeah, 2049. Yeah, I will absolutely be streaming GTA 6 for sure. That will be the end of this new year, potentially. It said holiday. I think when that trailer came out last year, I think it said holiday 2025, right? I think it's 2025. I hope it is. Um, right? Pretty sure it's 2025. Okay. So yeah, it said holiday on the trailer, 6, 7, 8, 9 months ago. It said holiday 2025, and that means Christmas, so it most likely like end of November slash December. Most game releases will be before, if it's a new game, most of them will be before Black Friday, It's not that it's going to go on sale, it's a brand new game, but it'll be before the holiday shopping begins, right? And Black Friday arguably is when it begins. But yeah, so it'll definitely be at the end of this year. And I'm sure we'll see another trailer come June or March maybe. See, I wouldn't doubt it get delayed to 2026. I wouldn't doubt that. And honestly, as great as Grand Theft Auto is and Rockstar Games, I would be okay with that. I would be very sad, but because they make such quality games, Grand Theft Auto, Red Dead Redemption, just, and I'm sure a bunch of others I am not thinking of. But because of the quality of their content, that's okay. You take a little longer, you go right ahead. It sucks because everyone has to wait, including me. But I think it would be worth it. I think they're smart enough to know that if we release it 2025, it's not going to be fully done, and people are going to be missing some stuff, and I wouldn't want that. Ooh, new car. Compion, I'll show you my collection here. Oh, I think I have this. SRT Tomahawk S VGT. I think I have this in red. I bought it. Oh yeah, Cyberpunk was a big failure at launch. I've heard it's gotten a lot better. All the updates and stuff, I've heard it's gotten a whole lot better, which is great. They've fixed their error, but they should not have released it so early, you know. Okay, so there is the Dodge. Okay, I do have it. I have two. I have one in red and one in white. I bought this one and then I was just gifted this one. Nice. Did I buy this one? It's got a little present here. Maybe I was gifted that too. I don't know. Honestly, it'll probably be this one, the Tomahawk here. See the Red Bull here. This one's cool. This one's like basically an Indy car. So I say Campione like that because at one of my previous jobs, there was a guy that was nicknamed Campione. Um, he was a Mexican guy, so you know you don't say champion, you say Campione. Anyway, so that was his nickname, Campione. Okay, so my other favorite car, definitely that one. Definitely the Tomahawk that I was just gifted in white, which is a very cool car. Look at this beast. It sounds sick. That white silver looks pretty cool. Anyway, that one's super duper fast, which I like. Then, whoops, I like the one that is. I love the IndyCar because they're so quick and agile. These are fast, like really top speed fast, but these are so quick and snappy on turning. I love them. And then if I move down a little bit, probably this McLaren VGT. You'll see a theme here. I definitely like the faster cars. Apollo Evo. Let me sort here. Manufacturer, Abarth, affiliate, no. Alpine. I have no Apollos. Oh wait, I'm not in the right. Aston Martin, Amuse. I didn't even know I had that. Oh, it's an iteration of a Nissan. Amuse is the place that takes it and tunes it. So no, I don't think I have any Apollo thing. All these are alphabetized right now. I have, I don't know, 285 cars. I was trying to figure out how much this whole collection is worth. It'd be cool to know. Car settings, gift car, DLC car, sponsored car, favorites. Because you can't. I usually sort it by performance points. Change view. Distance driven. Power, weight, aspiration, year. Category, manufacturer. No price, though. There's a lot of them. There's a whole lot of them. I love Mario Kart. That's for sure. I wish we could do like a live stream multiplayer subscribers and me Mario Kart party. That'd be cool. Let me go over here to Legend Cars. Sometimes they have something that they'll throw in here that they'll never be for sale again. Like this is 3.5 million bucks. I don't know if I have this already. I got this. I know I have that. Some of these you have to buy. Oh my God, look at this monster. I know I have that. Some of them you have to buy for specific races, even if you don't want them. That one's a good deal. 30 grand, sure, why not? A 1945 Jeep. This was, if I had like unlimited funds in real life, I would love this beautiful car. A legit Shelby Cobra. Yeah, very pretty car. Very fast, very loud. I mean, it's fast. It's not like compared to a modern day Ferrari, it's not fast, but this one's 4.5 million. Jeez. Yeah, Shelby Cobra's sick. Why is this so much? I already own it apparently. It says in my little, it's in my little book. I already own it. Horsepower 511, which is good. It's not amazing. It's very light though, so it's very quick. PP power performance points. I think that's what PP stands for. So this one's only got 484 horsepower, 580. Where is at the beginning? There you go. 393, 554. Okay. I don't own that one. I don't really want it too. Look at this. This looks like a Roach. This looks like an actual Roach with wheels. Limited stock. Well, you go ahead and keep that in your stock. Okay, awesome. I'd like to get some nice, pretty teeth. Skyline. 1970 Skyline. That looks so boring. For $200,000? No thanks. It is a nice goal. $4.8 million. So yeah, that's the most expensive one right now, which I have acquired apparently. Spider Porsche. Okay, Porsche Spider Type. It's blue. $1948. Okay, you can take off that part, make it passenger. Yeah. White triangular shapes. Serial number 0067. Yeah, very interesting vehicle. Whew. A very admirable goal, Ace. That's awesome. Taking care of family. That's great. I am gonna hop off here. Oh wow, almost been streaming for 2 hours. Cool. I'm gonna hop off here. I might be on later tonight. I can't work out, so won't be working out. But yeah, thanks y'all for hanging out with me as always. Yeah, I'll definitely see y'all next time for sure. Have a great day, great evening. I'll see y'all soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, driver. Bye-bye.